Total ABC, 23,280 pesos. Transmission jack, light vehicle, 1 ABC per unit, 20,333 pesos, 33 centavos. Total ABC, 20,333 pesos and 33 centavos. Hydraulic crocodile jack, 5 tons, 1 piece. ABC per unit, 19,957 pesos and 67 centavos. Total ABC, 19,957 pesos and 67 centavos. Hydraulic jack, 10 tons for gas, 1 piece. ABC per unit, 20,790 pesos. Total ABC, 20,790 pesos. Total for lot number 4, 132,889 pesos, 0.5 centavos. For lot number 5, air compressor, 1 set, 59 ABC per unit, 59,149 pesos and 50 centavos. Total ABC, 59,149 pesos and 50 centavos. Valve spring compressor, 1 piece. ABC per unit, 3,457 pesos and 50 centavos. Total ABC, 3,457 pesos and 50 centavos. Air conditioning manifold gauge, 1 set. ABC per unit, 7,025 pesos. Total ABC, 7,025 pesos. Air conditioning vacuum motor, 1 set. ABC per unit, 14,750 pesos. Total ABC, 14,750 pesos. Total for lot number 5, 84,382 pesos. For lot number 6, battery charger, 1 set. ABC per unit, 9,330 pesos. Total ABC, 9,330 pesos. Welding machine, 1 set. ABC per unit, 23,973 pesos and 50 centavos. Total ABC, 23,973 pesos and 50 centavos. Chain block, 1 set. ABC per unit, 6,463 pesos and 50 centavos. Total ABC, 6,463 pesos and 50 centavos. Bench price, 1 piece. ABC per unit, 6,635 pesos. Total ABC, 6,635 pesos. Drill press, 1 set. ABC per unit, 26,102 pesos and 25 centavos. Total ABC, 26,102 pesos and 25 centavos. Pitman arm puller, 1 piece. ABC per unit, 655 pesos. Total ABC, 655 pesos. Total for lot number 6, 73,159 pesos and 25 centavos. For lot number 7, filter, lubricator, regulator, 1 set. ABC per unit, 2,256 pesos. Total ABC, 2,256 pesos. Engine barrel oil pump, 1 set. ABC per unit, 40,753 pesos. Total ABC, 40,753 pesos. Total for lot number 7, 43,009 pesos. Lot number 8, oxygen acetylene cutting outfit, 1 set. ABC per unit, 13,715 pesos and 50 centavos. Total ABC, 13,715 pesos and 50 centavos. Gear barrel oil pump, 1 set. ABC per unit, 14,438 pesos and 75 centavos. Total ABC, 4,438 pesos and 75 centavos. Total for lot number 8, 28,154 pesos and 25 centavos. For lot number 9, pressurized hose, 1 piece. ABC per unit, 1,873 pesos and 92 centavos. Total ABC, 1,873 pesos and 92 centavos. Portable high-pressure power washer, 2 sets. ABC per unit, 6,643 pesos and 25 centavos. Total ABC, 13,286 pesos and 50 centavos. Power washer hose, 1 piece. ABC per unit, 1,080 pesos. Total ABC, 1,080 pesos. Total for lot number 9, 16,240 pesos and 42 centavos. For lot number 10, coil spring compressor, 1 set, 11,857 pesos and 50 centavos. Total ABC, 11,857 pesos and 50 centavos. For lot 11, acetylene and oxygen tank, 1 set, ABC per unit, 9,350 pesos. Total ABC, 9,250 pesos. Grand total for lots number 1 to 11 is 1,547,154 pesos and 2 centavos. That's all po, Vice Chair. Thank you po.
Thank you, Box Secretariat, for leading the items to be procured. Okay. The Box Secretariat received the purchase request number 23-05-1029 last May 3, 2023. The procurement conference for the first bidding was conducted last June 5, 2023. And the invitation to bid was posted on June 7, 2023. Kindly scroll down, please. Kindly scroll down.
For a while lang po, sir. Loading po.
Ayan. The invitation to bid was posted on the Philips website, Comelec website, Comelec LED TV, as well as the information bulletin boards. The private conference for the first bidding was conducted last June 2023. The opening of bids for the first bidding was conducted last July 27, 2023. Unfortunately, no bids were received. The reasons for non-participation of the bidders are as follows. First, is that Gold Town Industrial Sales, some of the items to be procured is out of stock, still completing the documents. On the part of Uptown Industrial Sales, not aware of our bidding project. On the part in Handling Import and Export Corporation, busy with other matters, lack of manpower. The part of Philcon Depot, not aware of our bidding project. And on the part of Yale Hardware Corporation, contact numbers cannot be reached. When the total review was conducted last July 27, 2023. Slow down, please.
For a while, sir. Loading lang po.
And the mandatory review the back result to proceed to the second cycle of bidding, which was conducted on wala.
Sir, mag-share lang po kami. For a while lang po.
Okay.
Sir, may naka-flash na po sa screen niyo po.
Okay, when the total review was conducted last July 27, 2023, we're in the back result to proceed to the second cycle of bidding when? Can you slow down, please? Okay, for the second bidding, okay. The invitation to bid was posted at the PhilJEP's Comelec website, Comelec LED, as well as on information bulletin boards on August 7, 2023. The private conference for the second bidding was conducted last 10 August 2023, while the opening of bids was conducted last September 4, 2023. Okay, what's the result of the second bidding? The non-bidder, unfortunately, Goldtown Industrial Sales Corporation was declared ineligible due to the following. First, failure to comply with Section 7 technical specifications. Second revision, appended in bid bulletin number 2. For lot numbers 1, 3, and 4, as well as failure to submit proof of authority of the authorized representative to represent the bidder, or to the secretary certificate as required in Annex D, omnibus shown statement for lot numbers 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. On September 4, 2023, the boxes of the following. Boxes of the following. First, to recommend to the head of the procuring entity to resort to negotiated procurement for 2 failed biddings for the first project pursuant to Section 53.1 of the dated 2016 revised IRR of 91 Public Act 9184, as well as request the Procurement Management Department to immediately include the 2023 annual procurement plan, the above mentioned project, reflecting the modality negotiated procurement 2 failed bidding, to direct the box secretary to immediately proceed with the posting of invitation for negotiated procurement as soon as the APP reflecting the procurement modalities approved by the Pope. And that's the mandatory review na September 4, 2023. And let's scroll down. Okay. On September 5, 2023, the request to change modality from competitive bidding to negotiated procurement due to 2 failed bidding was transmitted to the Commission and back to the Office of the Commission Secretary on September 5, 2023. And on September 29, 2023, Box Secretariat received the signed 9th amendment to the APP as to change in the procurement modality. Subsequently, on September 30, the notice for negotiated procurement was posted at the PhilJEP's COMELEC websites, as well as at the COMELEC LED TV and information bulletin boards. The opening of negotiation documents is to be on 13 October 2023 at 10 a.m. online via Microsoft Teams. Notices of the scheduled negotiated procurement were sent to the following. First, to the end user unit, Administrative Services Department to its Director 4, Director J, and the ISP Hernan, as well as to the to the Procurement Management Department to its Director 4, Attorney City Maimon Assistant Jail Tawagan, to the Internal Audit Department to its Director 4, Attorney Maria Ley Alarcon, as well as to the AID Education and Information Department to its Director 4, Attorney John Rex Laudianco. Notices were also sent to the following, also on October 3, 2023. First, to the Official Observer, Honorable Julie Onia, Supervised Auditor of PACOA, as well as to the other observers, namely Ms. Evelyn R. Simpson, National Chairperson of the Parish Pastoral Council for Responsible Voting, or PPCRV, Tony Ron Ancaritos, the Executive Director of the Legal Network for Truthful Elections, or LENTE, Mr. Ruben J. Pascual, Secretary General of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, or PCCI, Mr. Archud Alvia, Secretary General of the National Citizens Movement for the Elections, or NAMPRAL. Okay. At this point, wala namang bibili ng bid docs. I noticed that there are at least 3 prospective bidders. I think Wilfred, Golden, and someone, Mr. Salok, and I think there's another one. Baksek, ilan ba yung 3?
Yes po sir, may humabol pa pong bidder po.
Okay, so at this point, itong negotiated conference is similar to the private conference wherein the prospective bidders or would join the negotiated procurement can still ask questions dun sa specifications. Although, since dalawang private na ito, dalawang bidding na, I'm sure the specifications have already been trashed out in the 2 previous biddings. Nevertheless, we would still answer queries from the prospective bidders. Backsec, kindly flash the specifications so that the prospective bidders can further questions or queries. Thank you, Backsec. Yung specifications din.
Yes po, sir. Flashing na po.
Kasi nagtataas na ng kamay si Mr. Sanok, may tanong siguro siya sa specifications na. Kindly flash na ng Backsec. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Loading lang po.
Backsec, after each lot, kindly post so that the prospective bidder can ask questions. Thank you.
Sir, flash on the screen is the technical specifications for lot number 1 with with 7 items. Vice Chair, should we read the technical specifications, Vice Chair?
Yes, please check. Sino yung end user representative na makakasagot ng questions kung meron?
Mr. Arnold Marcaida po.
Si Mr. Mercado, sige. Arnold, okay. Thank you.
Technical specifications for lot number 1, item 1, 2 post car lift. A lift capacity 4,000 kilogram. B lift height 180,000 millimeter. C total width 3,530 millimeter. D with operator's training 1 set. Item number 2, wheel balancer. A, max wheel weight 60 kilograms. B, max power 200 to 250 watts. C, rim diameter 254 to 610 millimeter. D, rim width 38 to 508 millimeter. E, balancing accuracy 1 gram. F, balancing speed 200 minutes to the negative power of 1. G, with operator's training 1 set. Item number 3, tire changer. Letter A, power 0.75 kilowatts to 1.1 kilowatts. B, max wheel diameter 45 inches. C, max wheel depth 16 inches. D, outside clamping 12 to 24 inches. Inside clamping 14 to 26 inches. F, air supply 8 to 10 bar. G, bead breaker force 2,500 kilogram. H, with operator's training, quantity 1 set. Item number 4, wheel alignment machine. Letter A, ultra camera / target measuring system. B, 3D modeling technology. C, clamping range 11 to 22 inches. D, alignment readings under 2 minutes to 10 minutes. E, with operator's training 1 set. Item number 5, workshop crane. 2 tons to 2.5 tons. 1 set. Item number 6, power-operated hydraulic press machine. Letter A, hydraulic. B, output pressure 10 tons. C, with operator's training 1 set. Item number 7, ATF exchanger machine. A, pressure gauge 10 kilogram per centimeter squared. B, oil return pipe 2.5 meters. 6, maximum power less than 150 watts. D. Oil outlet pipe 2.0 meters. E. Fuel tank volume 20 kilogram. F. With operator's training. For lot number 2, item 1, brake flat machines.
Vice Chair, that's all for lot number 1.
Okay, thank you. May questions po ba sa lot 1? Expected leaders, may question po ba? I hear na answer to. Pwede po si to lot 2. Anyway po, no, kung maski nakatapos na po basahin yung specifications for a particular lot, pwede pa rin po kayo magtanong questions. Maski po natapos na basahin. At saka na sa subsequent lot. Can we proceed, Baksek, to lot 2?
For lot number 2, item 1, brake lot machine. A. Spindle motor. Geared 1 horse up to 120 revolution per minute. B. Feed motor. 2. Geared AC motor. C. Arbor shaft diameter 30 millimeters. D. Max rotor diameter 420 millimeters. E. Max rotor thickness 50 millimeters. F. Max drum diameter 580 millimeters. G. Max drum depth 140 millimeters. H. Max rotor / drum weight 70 kilogram. I. With operators training 1 set. That's all po, Vice Chair, for lot number 2.
Prospective leaders, thank you, Baksek. Prospective leaders, may tanong po ba sa lot 2? I hear none. So, can we proceed na ng Baksek to the other lots? Siguro, tinitingnan ng mga prospective leaders yung subsequent lots. Can we proceed to the subsequent lots, Baksek? Thank you.
For lot number 3, item 1, engine diagnostic scanner. Letter A, operating system, Android 9.0. B, memory 3 to 4 gigabyte. C, storage capacity 32 up to 128 gigabyte. D, screen 8-inch high-definition capacity touch screen with a resolution of 1,280 by 800 pixels camera. Rear-facing 5 megapixel camera. E, Wi-Fi 802.11 A/B/G/N/AC 2.4 gigahertz /5 gigahertz. F, universal, both compatible to 12 and 24 volts. G, Bluetooth supported. H, working temperature 0 to 50 degrees Celsius. Storage temperature 20 to 70 degrees Celsius. J, with operators training. Quantity 1 set. Item number 2, automotive air conditioning leak test tools. A, universal leak detector. B, leak test adapter fittings. C, leak detection repair tools fit for European, American, and Asian cars. D, with operators training. Quantity 1 set. That's all po, Vice Chair, for lot number 3. For
Okay.
lot number 4,
Can we proceed to the subsequent lots?
Okay po.
Thank you.
For lot number 4, item number 1, deep impact socket wrench half drive, 1 set. Item 2, heavy duty socket wrench half drive, 1 set. Item number 3, heavy duty socket wrench 3/4 drive for bus, 1 set. Item number 4, impact wrench half inch drive, letter A, 550 feet 2 pounds to 810 feet 2 pounds of torque. B, 7,400 revolution per minute. C, 1,200 blows per minute. Item number 5, digital torque wrench half inch drive. A, half inch drive. B, 607 to 135 Newton meters or 6.7 to 135 Newton meters or 17 to 340 Newton meters torque range. C, insert size 9 by 12 millimeter, 1 piece. Item number 6, jack stand for light vehicle. A, 3 tons maximum load. B, 430 millimeter maximum height, 4 pairs. Item number 7, jack stand for heavy duty vehicle. A, 6 tons maximum load. B, 620 millimeter maximum height, 4 pairs. Item number 8, transition jack light vehicle. A, half ton maximum capacity. B, 1,800 millimeter maximum height. C, 470 millimeter stroke height, 1 piece. Item number 9, hydraulic crocodile jack, 5 tons. A, for light vehicle. B, maximum lifting capacity, 5 tons, 1 piece. C, lifting height, 160 to 560 millimeters. Item number 10, hydraulic jack, 10 tons for bus. A, 10 to 12 tons battle type. B, maximum height, 220 to 390 millimeters. C, minimum height, 131 millimeters to 205 millimeters. Or 131 to 220 millimeters, 1 piece. For lot number 5, item 1, air compressor. A, 10 to 12 horsepower. B, 20 meters hose. C, 175 pounds per square inch maximum operating pressure. D, 120 gallons tank size, 1 set. Item number 2, valve spring compressor. A, carbon steel. B, durable, stable, and easy to use. C, opening adjustment between 75 to 165 millimeters. D, drive clearance 150 millimeters. Quantity 1 piece. For item number 3, air conditioning manifold gauge. A, 3 valves. B, 3 hoses. C, 36-inch hose length. D, gauges high side red. Sorry po. Letter D, gauge high side red 0 to 500 pounds per square inch. E, gauge low side blue
0 to 30 pounds per square inch. F, 1/4 vacuum port size. G, with operator's training, quantity 1 set. Item 4, air conditioning vacuum motor. A, flow rate 50 liters per minute. B, ultimate vacuum 150 microns. C, oil tank capacity 100 ml milliliters. D, inlet port size half inch. ACME 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch flare. E, with operator's training. For lot number 6, item number 1, battery charger. A, 12 to 24 volts. B, input power 1.2 kilowatts, 12 to 24 volt. Effective current. C, effective current 50 amperes. D, starting current 300 amperes. E, 220 volts, 60 hertz. Quantity 1 set. Item 2, welding machine. A, portable inverter. B, 300 amperes. C, with arc force knob control. D, 220 volts. Quantity 1 set. Item number 3, chain block. A, 1.5 or 1.6 tons. B, heavy duty. Quantity 1 set. Item 4, bench vise. A, jaw width 140 millimeters. B, jaw opening 200 millimeters. C, mounting screw, quantity 1 piece. Item 5, drill press. A, capacity 25 millimeters. B, power 900 watts. C, spindle travel 85 millimeters. D, table size 290 millimeters. E, base size 460 by 272 millimeters. F, column diameter 80 millimeters, quantity 1 set. Item number 6, Pitman arm puller. A, arms opening 32 millimeter. B, depth 64 millimeter, quantity 1 piece. For lot number 7, item 1, filter / lubricator / regulator. A, pore connection. G, half. D, drain type, auto. Drain type, auto. Filter size, 25 Unicron. D, with operator's training, quantity 1 set. Item number 2, engine barrel oil pump. A, 0.5 liters per rotation. B, pneumatic. C, with operator's training, quantity 1 set. For lot number 8, item 1, oxygen acetylene cutting outfit. Inclusions, 263 welding torch with check valves. B, welding tips, sizes, 135. C. E-43 mixes. D. 25GX-10 oxygen regulator. E. 25GX-1,5 acetylene regulator. F. APS 010 goggles. G. 26 second per liter lighter with flints. H. 20 feet 1/4 inch twin hose complete with fittings. I. 10-13 inch. J. User manual. Quantity 1 set. Item 2. Gear barrel oil pump. Capacity 20 liters. D. Hose length 6.5 feet. C. With operator's training. Quantity 1 set. For lot number 9, item 1, pressurized hose. A. For impact wrench. B. 15 meters hose length. C. 3/8 inches hose diameter inside. D. 250. 250 PSI working pressure. E. Brass ends. Quantity 1 piece. Item 2, portable high pressure power washer. Letter A, heavy duty. B, flow rate 410 liters per hour. C, working pressure 135 bar. D, maximum inlet water temperature positive 40 degrees Celsius. E, supply voltage 230 volts. F, power rating 0.0019 kilowatts, quantity 2 sets. Item number 3, power washer hose. A, length 30 meters. B, inner diameter 8 millimeter. C, maximum working pressure 200 PSI. D, inlet connection size 1/4 inch, quantity 1 piece. For lot number 10, coil spring compressor. A, hydraulic. B, 3 tons capacity. C, cylinder piston stroke 320 millimeters. D, piston diameter 28 millimeters. E, minimum support bar shaft open 65 by 51 millimeter, quantity 1 set. F, maximum support bar shaft open 60 by 300 millimeters. G, jack lifting height 495 to 820 millimeters. For lot number 11, acetylene and oxygen tank. A, load capacity 400 pounds, quantity 1 set. That's all po, Vice Chair.
Okay, thank you, Box Secretary, for discussing the specifications of the several items for this project. Prospective bidders, may questions na po ba kayo? May questions na po ba sila? Yung sa mga items. Mr. Salo, please.
Sir, may ano na ako sa first page. Kasi
First
sa
page.
ano natin sir, meron tayong aligner meron tayong aligner. Pero nakalagay dito sir, topos lifter. Meron na ba tayong ganito sir, purpose?
Mr. Marcaida, thank you for that question, Mr. Salok. Mr. Marcaida, meron ba tayo na? And you, sir?
Good morning, sir. Si Mr. Arnold Marcaida to ng Motorpool. Paki-ulit nga po yung tanong, sir.
Mr. Salok, pakiulit ang tanong.
Kasi sir, may request kayo na wheel aligner. Pero ang nakalagay sa quotation is for topos lifter. Dapat po purpose dapat, hindi kaya scissor.
Okay po. Okay, thank you, Mr. Salok. Mr. Marcaida, nakuha mo yung tanong?
Yes, sir. Sorry po kasi akala ko dun sa set ng wheel alignment kasama yung purpose lifter. Ngayon, bukod po, separate po yung request namin ng topos lifter. Siguro pagkatapos nito magre-request na lang kami ng panibago para sa purpose lifter na gagamitin namin para sa wheel alignment.
Yan pa. Yun lang sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Salok. Sir, Mr. Salok, paki-formalize na lang po ang question ninyo into writing para formal din po makasagot ang end user.
Sige pa.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. So, may iba pa po bang katanungan ng ating mga prospective leaders? I hear none. Okay, so, anyway po, no, at any stage of this negotiating meeting, and you can still ask questions kung may naisip pa po kayong medyo katanungan dun sa mga specifications. Back Secretariat, can we proceed with the second part of this?
Sir, good morning.
Bill Craig, Miss Arian Gado. Sige po, can we proceed po?
Good morning, sir. May
Yes, good
question
morning
lang ako, sir. Yung doon sa lot A.
Okay po.
Yung para doon sa may acetylene and oxygen tank, refill lang to, sir? Or kasama yung tanke? Nakalagay kasi one set, acetylene oxygen tank.
So yan, tama paper.
Yan po.
Lot 8 pala.
No. Acetylene and oxygen tank sa I think yung pinaka-last na item. At sinusulat ko na.
Lot 11. Oxygen, ayan po. Ano po yung questions nila?
Yung question ko dyan, sir, is kasama po ba yung tank or is it refill lang po?
Okay, Mr. Arnold, thank you for that question, Bill Craig. Mr. Arnold, anong sagot natin?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning po. Actually, tank po talaga yan. Acetylene tank and oxygen tank po yan.
Tank walang load, Mr. Arnold?
Kasama pong load, sir. Kasama pong load. Acetylene tank na with load po yan parehas. May tanke po.
Okay po. Bill Craig, paki-formalize na lang po ang question ninyo to writing. Para
Okay
po
po.
masagot na. May questions pa po ba sila? May iba pang agam-agam, mga katanungan sa specifications? Wala na po siguro. Although yun nga po, kung may maisip pa po kayong tanong, na-renyar pa rin po tanongin later on. In my perspective, leaders, first time you ba to sumali sa negotiated procurement or this ganitong item? Sino ito nung nataas? Hindi ko makita ko sino. Sino ito?
Vice Chair Uptown po, Vice Chair.
Okay, Uptown.
Miss
Okay, Uptown,
Daisy
please.
Perolina.
Ay, opo. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning
Good
po.
morning, ma'am po.
Yes. Sir, tanong ko lang, this is a lot award, di ba, sir? Per lot.
Apo, per lot po ito.
Yes po, sir. Kasi may mga items na hindi po ba siya, sir, i-consider natin na per item? Kasi, sir, merong mga items kami na wala dun sa lote.
Okay.
So kumbaga hindi lahat ng lot makukumpleto.
Okay po.
Yes, yun po lang sir ang yung question namin. Kaya yung ibang items hindi po namin maiko-quote.
Okay po. Maxi, kindly answer.
Miss Carolina. Apo, could you please po specify po ano po yung sinasabi niyong component ng lot na hindi niyo po mako-comply o wala po, kumbaga po hindi niyo po kayang i-supply. For example po, doon po ba sa lahat ng items na nakalista under lot number 1, meron po dong isa na hindi niyo po kaya po i-deliver po sa Comelec para po mas clear po.
Opo. Ma'am, Lenny po ito sa Uptown din. For example na lang po ma'am sa sa lot, anong lot ito? Yung dito po sa lot 4. Halimbawa po sa lot 4 po. Yung item 1 and 2, naka-set po tayo, di ba? Kaya lang, wala po siyang size. Hello po.
Yung sa heavy, yung deep impact socket wrench po, na 1/2 drive.
Diba nakaset po iyon. Pero wala po siyang size. Although pwede naman po kami mag-estimate kung anong size, kaya lang, baka mamaya dyan po, pagdating sa delivery, hindi i-accept, di ba po?
Anong item po yan yung sinasabi niyong walang size? Baka po maibigay ng end user.
Lot 4.
Item number ano yan?
Lot 4 yung sa po, mga tools.
Tools. Okay.
Lot 4. Lot 4,
item number 2, 3.
Yung
While lang po, i-flash lang po namin for everybody's
Lot 4, item
diba,
1.
wala siya kasi nakasana. 1/2 drive lang socket wrench yun. Tapos nakaset. 10, 9, 8. Joke lang. Hinakulokin pa yung camera. I-close mo yung camera ka. Okay lang na.
For while lang po, loading lang po.
Yes, ma'am.
Loading lang, iihi lang ako.
Oh, naiihi na nga rin ako eh. Aray ko.
Ma'am, ito po ba lot number 4, heavy duty socket wrench?
Yes, ma'am.
Ano pong concern natin dito, ma'am?
Walang specific sizes na requirement? Or bahala na kami mag-offer dyan?
Vice Chair, if I may ask po, Vice Chair, the end user po, tungkol po sa specifications.
Yeah. Mr. Martaida, may question sila doon sa, lunch ba yun? Mr. Arnold?
Yes, good morning.
Question
Yes,
sila.
good morning po. Good morning. Standard po tayo 8 to 24.
Ano po?
Standard po 8 to 24 millimeter.
Standard.
8 to 24.
Opo.
Standard po. Up down.
8 to 24. Wait lang po.
Okay, standard.
Ganon din po dun sa 3/4 drive?
Yes po, ma'am. Yes po. Up 8 to 24 up po.
8 to 24. Tapos, katulad naman po sa impact wrench at saka dun sa torque wrench. What if po hindi available po yung, di ba po sa impact wrench is foot per pound. Tapos yung pong sa digital, dun sa torque wrench naman po ay yung Newton meter. What if po hindi available yung mga kailangan ninyong range? Pwede ba kami mag-offer ng equivalent? Kasi di ba sa mga purpose,
Yes.
ano to eh, no?
Yes, ma'am, ano na lang po nyo yung question nyo para ano namin, ma-review na maayos yung ano.
Letter. Review letter na lang po.
Yes po.
Oo nga, naka-uniform kami eh. Kaya lang sir, di ba kailangan dito is lote. Lahatan ito, di ba? Yun na nga, tinanong ko kanina.
Yes.
Opo. Kasi katulad dito po sa lot na to, yung hydraulic jack kaya po naman, tapos yung compressor. Kaya lang sir, dun sa spring valve ng compressor. Wala kasi kaming ganun sir eh. Hindi namin kayang i-coach yun. Tapos, katulad din po nung vacuum motor.
Ay, ito naging ma'am. Tayo, ginaba nyo na.
Kumbaga, ibig sabihin po, per lote, tapyas po kami. May mga item na hindi namin kayang i-coach.
Mag-email na ako, papalitan ko ma'am. Kasi yung layo ng
Di ba
presyo.
pwede consider na lang na per item?
Hindi ba pwedeng kayang i-consider na per item na lang?
Yung isa, yung China, tubular type, nasa 1,000 lang. Tapos yung isa, no? Tapos yung isa naman,
Vice Chair, if I may po.
yung ano, pero pareho silang
Kaya
isla.
ito si Boxer.
Thank you, sir. Miss Daisy and Miss Lani, then pwede pong kasi po, very generic po yung sinabi niyo pong per item. Ano-ano po yung sinasabi niyo pong items na tanggalin sa certain lot, opo. And then po ma'am, para po isama niyo po dun sa letter request niyo po so that we can endorse it din po through formal letter po sa end user po. And then, para din po klaro po sa lahat. Kasi po baka mamaya understanding ko lahat per item na. So ano-ano po yung sinasabi niyo po na sa certain lot na papahiwalay.
Papahiwalay? Okay. Sige po, i-letter na lang po namin, ma'am. Kung ano yung mga concern namin.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Reply na ako, sabihin ko, with yung price. Meron lang itong item number 5. Sa palo ko lang.
Kaya nga sabi ko, yung tayo mag-worship kasi.
May dagdag pa po ba sa Uptown po?
Wala na po. Thank you po. No question na.
Wala na po. So, thank you for that questions po no Uptown Industrial Sales. Tayo po, mga prospective leaders, first time po ba ito sumali sa negotiated procurement for this project? For
No,
these
sir.
items? Ano po? Question. Okay po. Backsec, yes, Backsec, kindly give na lang the procedure for this negotiated procurements for the guidance of the prospective leaders.
Yes po, Vice Chair Patrick Hughes will discuss po the documents to be submitted, including the procedure for online submission. Thank you, sir.
I kind of proceed.
Good morning again, everyone. Good morning po, Vice Chair and sa back members po natin. So I'll be discussing po the second part of our private conference, which is the discussion of the technical and financial documents to be submitted by the bidders for this project. So pursuant to RA 9184, we are using two envelope systems. So your first envelope is your technical component envelope and the financial component envelope. So your technical component envelope consists of your legal, technical, and financial documents, and your financial component envelope consists of your financial bid and price schedule. For the technical component envelope, the legal and technical documents to be submitted First is your legal document, and that is your valid and updated PhilJEPS registration certification, platinum membership. This is in accordance with Section 8.5.2 of the IRR and pursuant to GPPB Resolution number 15-2021. Please take note po that pursuant to that GPPB resolution, the bidder shall only submit a valid and updated PhilJEPS certificate of registration and membership. This is in lieu of the submission of Class A eligibility documents. Anong ibig sabihin po nito? Si bidder po, ang isasabit na lang po is a valid and updated PhilJEPS registration certification, platinum membership, and di na po natin tatanggapin ang individual submission ng inyong mayor's permit, your SEC registration, your tax clearance, and your AFS. So make sure po that your PhilJEPS registration certification, platinum membership is valid and updated during the bid opening or the bid submission. Here's the comparison of the original and revised PhilJEPS certificate of platinum membership. So please take note of the validity of your certification. Also the no caveat indicated therein, and the amended date of your revised certificate of PhilJEPS registration platinum membership. So make sure that yung validity ng inyong or expiration ng inyong certificate of PhilJEPS registration ay valid pa po, or yung certification nyo po is valid po during the bid submission. In addition to that po, yung Annex A po ninyo ng inyong certification, meron po yung Annex A, that is your list of eligibility documents. So dito po naka-indicate yung mga eligibility documents ng inyong company. For example, your SEC registration or DTI certificate, your mayor's permit, tax clearance, audited financial statement. So dito po make sure din po that all of these documents indicated sa inyong Annex A are all valid and updated. In the event po that one of these documents is not updated or expired na po during the bid submission, you need to submit po that document. For example, kung expired na si mayor's permit, kailangan nyo na po mag-submit kay PhilJEPS ng updated at valid na mayor's permit para ma-update po ang inyong PhilJEPS certificate of platinum registration and membership, including dito yung sa Annex A ninyo po. So si BAC COMELEC po will not accept submission of your individual document. Instead, ang tatanggapin lang po natin is a valid and updated PhilJEPS certificate of platinum registration, including the Annex A, the list of your eligibility documents. So here's a sample document declared as filled and for the PhilJEPS certificate of registration. So dito po ang deadline for the submission of bid is April 3, 2023. So dito po sa certificate of PhilJEPS registration niya, ang certification niya is valid only until March 22, 2023. So dito po, during the deadline for the submission of bids, hindi na po valid ang kanyang PhilJEPS certificate of registration. And dito naman po sa Annex A po, sa list of eligibility documents, if you will notice, ang expiration ng tax clearance niya po is only March 15, 2023. So during the deadline for the submission of bids, yung kanyang certificate of PhilJEPS registration and yung Annex A niya po, particularly the tax clearance certificate, expired na rin during the deadline for the submission of bid. So naging grounds po yan to declare the bidder as ineligible. So next document po is your Class A documents, and you have to submit your statement of single largest completed contract or SLCC. So for each lot being bid po, you have to submit the single largest completed contract. So the bidder must have completed a single contract that is similar to the project, and it must be equivalent to the following. Kung single contract po that is similar to the project and the value of which must be at least 50% of the ABC of the lot being bid. Or pwede naman pong aggregated contract or at least two similar contract, the aggregated amount which should be equivalent to at least 50% of the ABC. Provided lang po na yung isang contract or yung largest contract sa mga similar contracts na inyong sasubmit must be equivalent to 25% of the ABC of lot being bid. So you have two options po sa pag-submit ng inyong SLCC. So the relevant period po ng ating completed contract will be within 5 years from prior to the deadline for the submission and receipt of bid. And the definition of our similar contract is supply, delivery, distribution, or manufacture various motor pool supplies, machineries, and or equipment. So, so single largest completed contract po, you must attach proof of your SLCC in any of the following. Pwedeng end user's acceptance, official receipts, or sales invoice. So any of the following po, pwede nyo pong submit as proof of your SLCC. And please take note po that the bidder may use the same completed contract for each lot being bid, provided that the submitted largest completed contract complies with the conditions provided for in clause 5.3 section 2 of instruction to bidders and section 3 bid data sheet. So doon po kung more than one lot po ang inyong sasalihan, pwede pong isang single largest completed contract na lang po ang inyong submit. Provided lang po that yung inyong completed contract ma-comply din po doon sa mga requirements po ng ating SLCC. So also doon sa form po ang ating single largest completed contract, meron po dyan sa may ibabaw na you have to indicate the lots na inyo pong sasalihan. If you're using only one or more than one lots po. So identify nyo po yan. So yung Annex B or the statement of single largest completed contract similar to the contract to be bid, ito po yung form. Just have to fill out all the necessary information ng inyong single largest completed contract or SLCC. And please take note po dun sa last column, indicate the details of the following. Yung proof nyo po na inyong i-attach sa inyong SLCC o sa statement of SLCC, dito nyo po ilalagay yung details. Kung end user's acceptance, yung date po niyan. Kung official receipts, the date and number of the official receipts attached to the SLCC. Or kung sales invoice naman po, date and number of that sales invoice or sales invoices kung madami. So make sure po na tama po ang inyong ilalagay ng mga details as compared to the actual attached document na inyong isasubmit. So may minsan po nagkakaroon ng pagkakamali sa pag-indicate ng mga details at iba po yung naisusulat doon sa ating form compare po doon sa sinabit na document. So make sure po na tama po ang inyong ilalagay. And the authorized representative of the bidder shall sign this document. So reminder lang po that as per GPPB NPM number 040-2016 and 125-2015, collection receipts cannot substitute for the submission of the official receipts. So in the past po, may mga na declare na rin po as ineligible for submitting collection receipts as proof of their SLCC instead na mag-submit ng official receipt. So dahil po dun sa mga non-policy matter issuances sa GPPB, we cannot accept submission of collection receipts as substitute to the submission of official receipts as proof of your SLCC. So ito po yung mga screenshot ng issuances ng GPPB regarding that matter. Okay po. Next document is a copy of bid security in any of the following forms. So the first form is in cash, cashier's or manager's check, bank draft, or guarantee or irrevocable letter of credit, the value of which shall not be less than 2% of the ABC. So for lot 1, it's 16,528 pesos and 60 centavos. For lot 2, it's 3,693 pesos and 80 centavos. For lot 3, it's 2,741 pesos and 85 centavos. For lot 4, it's 2,657 pesos and 78 centavos. For lot 5, it's 1,687 pesos and 64 centavos. For lot 6, it's 1,463 pesos and 19 centavos. Lot 7, it's 860 pesos and 18 centavos. For lot 8, 563 pesos and 9 centavos. For lot 9, it's 324 pesos and 81 centavos. For lot 10, 237 pesos and 15 centavos. For lot 11, 185 pesos. So if surety bond naman po, should be na less than 5% of the ABC. And for lot 1, that is 41,321 pesos and 50 centavos. For lot 2, it's 9,234 pesos and 50 centavos. For lot 3, 6,854 pesos and 63 centavos. For lot 4, it's 6,644 pesos and 45 centavos. For lot 5, it's 4,219 pesos and 10 centavos. For lot 6, that is 3,657 pesos and 96 centavos. For lot 7, 2,150 pesos and 45 centavos. For lot 8, 1,407 pesos and 71 centavos. For lot 9, 812 pesos and 2 centavos. For lot 10, 592 pesos and 88 centavos. For lot 11, it's 462 pesos and 50 centavos. Or you can submit po a bid securing declaration per Annex C or negotiated documents, and there is no required amount for that bid securing declaration. So please take note lang po that bidder shall submit as bid security for each lot being bid. Even if you will use bid securing declaration, kung 5 lots po ngayon sa salihan, should submit 5 separate bid securing declaration for that 5 lots. So here's a sample of the bid securing declaration form attached to our negotiated documents. So if you will notice po, there's a space provided where you can indicate po yung lot na inyong sasalihan. So again, separate bid securing declaration for each lot being bid. So dito po sa bid securing declaration, the bidder shall sign, or the authorized representative of the bidder shall sign this document. And these shall be duly notarized. So nilagay na po namin yung jurat statement na inyo pong pwede magamit sa pagpapanotary. Please indicate na lang po yung mga information ni appliant or ni authorized representative po na inyong identification. So dito po, again, just to reiterate po and to remind everyone, sa acknowledgement portion ng inyong documents na kailangan i-notarize, ito po yung mga kailangan makita ng ating BAC and TWG. First is the signature of the authorized representative, the jurat statement duly accomplished, and the notary public with signature. So make sure lang po that all these things are provided po sa inyong submission. So here's a sample document declared as bid and declared also as ineligible to with this project or to a project. So dito po sa bid securing declaration form na sinabit ng isang bidder po natin, may signature naman po ni authorized representative, may na-notarized din po. However, there is no jurat statement indicated therein. So the bidder was declared as ineligible for that deficiency. So after the bid securing declaration form, next document to be submitted is the schedule of requirements. Sa Annex D. So for all the lots, the delivery schedule shall be delivered within 30 calendar days from the receipt of the notice to proceed, and the delivery site is at Property Division Administrative Services Department at ground floor shipping center in Intramuros, Manila. The authorized representative shall sign this document showing conformity with our schedule of requirements. After the schedule of requirements is submission of your Section 7 technical specifications. So dito po, you shall indicate the word comply to all the technical specification or requirements indicated therein. Kung ano po yung sasalihan nyo na lot. And also the authorized representative of the bidder shall sign this document, showing conformity with our Section 7 technical specifications. The next document after the technical specifications, a copy of duly signed and authorized Omnibus Warrant Statement or OSS per Annex D of Section 9 bidding forms. So attached to your OSS is the authority of the authorized representative to represent the bidder. In case po of corporation, partnership, or cooperative, a copy of duly signed and authorized secretary certificate, board or partnership resolution, or special power of attorney, whichever is applicable. In case naman po na joint venture, a copy of duly signed and authorized special power of attorney. All the members of the joint venture giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. In case naman po na sole proprietorship, if the proprietor is not the one that will sign the document, kailangan nyo po mag-issue ng signed and authorized special power of attorney giving full power and authority sa kanyang authorized representative to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. So again, here's the sample of the Omnibus Warrant Statement. It's attached to our negotiated document. And again, this document shall be signed by the authorized representative of the bidder, the jurat statement, and dapat po duly notarized. So dito po, piliin nyo po yung appropriate na paragraph based on your company, kung sole proprietor or partnership, corporation, cooperative, or joint venture. And make sure lang po that your document is or your OSS is duly signed by the authorized representative. Have your complete jurat statement, including the identification of the appliant or the authorized representative, and also duly notarized by the notary public. So that's all for the first folder. And for our second folder, for the financial component envelope or bid form and price schedule. So the bidder shall submit a copy of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form. And for lot po ang inyong submission per Annex G of our Section 9 bidding forms. So fill out the necessary information including the bid bulletins if meron po tayong may issue, and the total bid amount in words and in figures. And kung may applicable taxes po na kailangan nyo po include sa inyong bid price, indicate nyo rin po dito sa inyong bid form. Also, the authorized representative shall sign this document. And again, ang pag-submit po ng bid form is per lot. Kung ilan po yung sasalihan nyo, ganun din po ang bid form na inyong sasubmit. So attached to your bid form is a copy of duly signed and accomplished price schedule for Annex G1 and or Annex G2 of Section 9 bidding forms. So dito rin po sa Annex G1 and G2, per lot din po ang submission. So kung ang inyong goods po is offered from abroad, ang gagamitin nyo po is Annex G1. So again, fill out the information, also including the lot number of na inyo pong na-accomplish, and indicate the detailed breakdown of your total bid price. And please take note po in accomplishing Annex G1, indicating 0 or dash for the required item would mean that it's being offered for free to the government, except those required by law or regulation to be provided for pursuant to Section 32.2.1 of the 2016 revised IRR of RE 9184. And the authorized representative shall sign this document. Kung goods naman po is offered from within the Philippines, ang gagamitin niyo po is Annex G2. Again, fill out the information including the lot, kung ano po yung inyong sinilihan, and also the detailed breakdown of your total bid price. Please take note po of the formulas as indicated dyan po sa ating table. And for some notes, for column 7, if there are other taxes payable if the contract is awarded, please specify the said applicable taxes pursuant to 32.2.2 of the 2016 revised IRR of RE 9184. And also indicating 0 or dash for the required item would mean that it is being offered for free to the government except those required by law or regulation to be provided for pursuant to Section 32.2.1 of the same IRR. And the authorized representative shall sign this document. So that's all for the technical and financial document to be submitted by the bidder for this project. And there's a reminder po sa ating negotiated document. Meron po diyang checklist of requirements. Yung Annex A po, checklist of technical and financial documents to be submitted. So gamitin niyo po ito as your guide po sa pag-submit ng inyong documents. Yung mga diniscuss po natin kanina, included po yan lahat dito. So balikan niyo lang po ito as your guide para po sa paggawa ng inyong bid proposal. So let's now move on to the procedure on online submission, receipt, and opening of bids. Back, sir.
Sir?
Tapos na ba? Hindi pa yata na ipatlagay yung procedure? Na-discuss?
Sir, sa procedure na po, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Loading lang po.
Again, for the procedure on online submission, receipt and opening of bids, the legal basis for the online submission and receipt of bids is pursuant to GPPB Resolution Number 09-2020. Shall use a two-factor security procedure consisting of an archive format compression and password protection. This is to ensure the security, integrity, and confidentiality of the bid submitted. Must be password protected. The password will be disclosed by the bidder only during the actual bid opening. Shall be done through video conferencing or webcasting. And it must be capable of generating an audit trail of transaction to ensure that the security, integrity, and authenticity of the bid submission. So since we are using two envelope system and virtual po ang ating submission, we'll refer the envelopes as folders. So yung technical component envelope is your first folder. Your financial component envelope is your second folder. So yung first folder nyo po is your technical component, eligibility requirements, Class A documents. That's your legal document and technical document. And if applicable po, yung Class B document, yung joint venture if ever. So for your financial envelope or your second folder, your financial component folder. So for each lot na inyong salihan, a fully accomplished and signed bid form using the prescribed bid form as discussed earlier. And for each lot being bid, may price schedule form din po or fully accomplished and signed price schedule form. Yung diniscuss din po natin kanina. So please take note lang po na doon sa second folder, meron po kayong subfolder na ilalagay. So kung ilan po ang inyong sasalihan, for example, you'll be joining for 3 lots, lot 1, 5, and 11. So you have 3 subfolders doon sa loob ng inyong second folder. So you have subfolder for lot 1, subfolder for lot 5, and subfolder for lot 11. So kung lahat naman ng pool ng lots, so yung 11 lots, you have subfolders for lot 1 to 11. So yung each subfolder na inyong sasubmit for each lot shall contain the document listed above, yung fully accomplished and signed bid form and the fully accomplished price schedule form. So here is the diagram for the online submission of bids to envelope system. So your first folder, second folder will be placed into a mother folder. So here is a step-by-step procedure on online submission, receipt, and opening of bids. First is to convert all your files to PDF format and merge all the requirements for the technical component and financial component, respectively. So you can convert your document directly to MS Office application from other format or type to PDF format. Or you can scan po your documents which will be converted to PDF format. So sa pag-scan lang po ng documents, make sure lang po na ang inyong ini-scan ay kompleto at wala pong mga na may misplaced na pages. So the back and the TWG are all looking to your documents na complete at wala pong kulang. So after you convert all your files to PDF format, you will now create 2 folders. Your first folder, your technical component folder, and your second folder is your financial component folder. So again, for the second folder, sa financial component folder, there should be a separate subfolder for each item inside your second folder. So after you create each folder, you will now name your folder using the following naming convention. For the first folder, it's bidder's name underscore project name underscore project ID number underscore technical component underscore date and time of bid opening. For second folder, it's bidder's name underscore project name underscore project ID number underscore financial component underscore date and time of bid opening. So please take note po. Please refer to the shortened project name as specified in the bidding docs or the negotiated documents. So the shortened project name for this project, so if you're bidding for all lots, it's various SME, all lots. If bidding for lot 1 only, various SME, lot 1, and so forth hanggang lot 11. Kung sasali naman kayo for more than one lot, pero hindi all lots, indicate the lot numbers being bid. For example, kung lot 1, 2, 3 lang, lagay nyo po is various SME, lots 1, 2, and 3. So after you name your folder, you will now compress each first and second folder using either WinRAR, WinZip, or 7-zip. So first is to select the desired folder na inyo pong i-compress. And then, i-click po ang add button para ma-compress ang inyong folder. Then after you compress your folder, you will now set the password for each compressed first and second folder. So set aside nyo po ang inyong password for the two folders. Then you will now, after you compress and password protect your folder, you will now generate a hash code or hash values for each compressed first and second folder using SHA-256. So what are hash codes or hash values? Hash values are used to prove the authenticity of the electronic files. So how does it work? If the hash values for the original and the copy are different, then the copy is not identical to the original. So if the hash values for the original and copy are the same, it's highly improbable that the original and copy are not identical. Thus, identical hash values for the original and the copy reliably attest to the fact that they are exact duplicates. So why SHA-256? Because it is an industry standard trusted by leading public sector agencies and used widely by technology leader. It doesn't have any known vulnerabilities and that make it insecure, and it's not being broken. So how to generate a hash code? So first is to download HashMyFiles 2.36 for Windows. After nyo po ma-download and ma-install ang HashMyFiles application, i-open nyo naman po siya. Then once open, i-add nyo po ang folder na inyong i-hash or i-hash code. So after you select that folder and add that folder to HashMyFile application, lalabas po ang mga hash codes na na-generate and you will now choose SHA-256 hash codes. So set aside the generated hash codes for your first and second folder. So after you compress, password protect, and hash code yung in your first and second folder, you will now create a third folder, and that will be your mother folder. So mother folder, you will place the compressed, password protected, and hash coded first and second folder. Dyan po sa mother folder. After you place the first and second folder into that mother folder, you will now rename your mother folder using the following naming convention. It's bidder's name, underscore project name, underscore project ID number, underscore bid submission, underscore date and time of bid opening. Again, the mother folder should contain both folders, your technical and financial component folders. So after you rename your mother folder, you will now compress your mother folder using either WinRAR, WinZip, or ZipNzip. And then you will set a password for your mother folder, and you will now generate the hash code for the compressed mother folder following the same steps as previously discussed. So here's a sample of the hash code generated sa inyong first folder, second folder, and your mother folder. So next thing to do is to save all the hash codes generated for the first folder and second folder and the mother folder in a table. So this shall be also sent as an attachment to the email or in the body of the email on or before the deadline for the submission of bits at back.secretariat@comelec.gov.ph, copy furnished backsecretariat.pmd@gmail.com. So next thing to do is to create a Google account and upload your compressed, password protected, and hash coded mother folder on your Google Drive. So after you upload your mother folder to your Google Drive, you will now share your uploaded, compressed, password protected, and hash coded mother folder first po sa email back.secretariat@comelec.gov.ph. So dito po sa pag-share ng inyong mother folder sa unang email, backsecretariat.comelec.gov.ph, make sure that itong email lang po ang inyong pinag-sharean. So refrain po from including other emails since nabablock po ng firewall ni Comelec ang pag-email dito na may kasamang ibang email. So make sure po na siya lang po ang inyong pag-sharean. So after you share that to our first email, back.secretariat@comelec.gov.ph, we now share your mother folder to our second email, the backsecretariat.pmd@gmail.com. So sa pag-share po dito, yan po, pwede na po kayong mag-copy furnish or magdagdag na ibang email. So sharing of your compressed, password protected, and hash coded mother folder must be done on or before the deadline for the submission of bills. Sorry sir, na-disconnect lang po ako. Mag-reshare lang po. So again po, yung sharing po ng inyong mother folder sa ating mga emails must be done on or before the deadline for the submission of bills. So what is the purpose po? Bakit po dalawa yung email natin? So pag kinlik po natin yung link ng inyong shared documents dun sa back.secretariat@comelec.gov.ph, kung hindi po natin siya ma-access, then we will go to that second email or yung backup email natin, yung backsecretariat.pmd@gmail.com. Doon naman po natin i-open ang inyong shared document. So the Google Drive will automatically notify the Backsecretariat via email that you have shared a document. So screenshot of the bidder's Google Drive showing the uploaded bidding documents must also be sent the same email addresses on or before the deadline for the submission of bids. So here's a sample shared document to the back secretariat Google Drive. Ito naman po yung shared through email back.secretariatcomelec.gov.ph. And ito naman po yung submission ng hash codes and screenshot of the bidder's Google Drive showing the uploaded bid documents.
Sir?
So recap. So ano-ano ang compressed password protected hash coded documents? That would be your first folder, your technical component, your second folder, your financial component, and your mother folder, which contains the compressed password protected hash coded first and second folder. So please take note po that pursuant to Section 25.9 of the revised IRR of RE 9184, bids that not in compressed archive folder and not password protected shall be rejected. Again, share your mother folder first at email back.secretariatcomelec.gov.ph, second to backsecretariat.pmd@gmail.com. And this must be done on or before the deadline for the submission of bids. Please take note that it is not an attachment to the email. So please send the following to the same email addresses on or before the deadline for the submission of bids. First, a screenshot of your bidder's Google Drive showing its uploaded bidding documents. And next is the hash codes for the following: your first folder, second folder, and your mother folder. So let's now move on to the opening of bids. So the opening of bids shall be conducted online via Microsoft Teams. An MS Teams link shall be sent to the bidder's representative who submitted their bids online. At the date and time of bid opening, the bidder shall request the bidder's password, which shall be disclosed by the bidder via MS Teams chat box. So bid documents shall be then extracted from the Google Drive. So once the bid documents have been downloaded and opened by the bid opener, shall then be shared on MS Teams for all online participants to view. And it shall be likewise emailed or sent to the members of the BAC, TWG, and end user units. So for the preliminary evaluation of bid documents, so for the evaluation of the bid documents of the bidders, so MS Teams submitting group shall be created depending on the number of bidders who submitted their bids. So links shall be posted to the MS Teams chat box, so the bidder and other online participants may join the submitting group evaluating the bids in order to observe. So the TWG evaluating the bidding documents shall be assisted by the BAC Secretariat members who share the downloaded documents and show the evaluation sheets. The BAC Secretariat member are there only to assist the TWG in accomplishing the evaluation sheet. So once the TWG is done with their presentation, they instruct the BAC Secretariat to attach their e-signature to the document. So some reminder, the bidding documents or the negotiation documents may be downloaded free from the COMELEC and PhilJEP's website. And please secure that, or you can secure that from the BAC Secretariat office. And the bidding documents is free of charge. So announcements, deadline to submit your request for clarification shall be until tomorrow and Saturday, October 7, 2023, and it must be in writing and addressed to our BAC chairperson. So the issuance of the corresponding supplemental or bid bulletin will be made on Monday, October 9, 2023. So please address your requests or queries to our BAC chairperson, the Helen G. Aguila Flores, through the BAC Secretariat office here at PEMI Building at Intramuros, Manila. You can email that to the same email addresses as mentioned earlier. So in accordance with Section 22.5 of the revised IRR of RE 9184, shall be the responsibility of all those who have properly secured the bidding documents to inquire, secure supplemental or bid bulletins that may be issued by the BAC. However, bidders who have submitted their bids before the supplemental or bid bulletin shall be informed and allowed to modify or withdraw their bids in accordance with Section 26 of the same IRR. The deadline for the submission of bids is on Friday, October 13, 2023. On or before 8 a.m., online submission shall be sent and shared electronically to the bank secretary. Schedule of opening of bids is also on the same day, October 13, 2023. That's a Friday, 10 a.m. Also online via Microsoft Teams. So read carefully the contents of the meeting documents as but not limited to the instruction to bidders, the data sheet, general and special conditions of the contract, schedule of requirements, and technical specifications. Carefully examine the bidding documents as well as or the negotiation documents, as well as the bid bulletins that may be issued by the bank. So for the purpose of submission of bid proposal, please synchronize our watches with the Philippine Standard Time. Our time right now is 11:54 a.m. So bidders submitted after 8 a.m. will no longer be accepted but will be reported to the bank. That's all, Vice Chair. Thank you po.
Thank you. Thank you, Max Secretary, for that exhaustive and comprehensive discussion as to the documents and the procedure for the submission of their bids on October 13, 2023. May question pa po ba ang mga prospective bidders natin? Okay, 5 minutes left in the meeting. So, anyway po, no, yung mga prospective bidders po natin, kung meron pa po silang concern, kindly send na lang po your questions by October 7, 2023, no, through email. Any other announcement, Max Secretary, for the next procurement activities?
Yes, sir. Before that, we will, Emma Bel Velasco will update the attendance, sir.
Let's proceed.
Thank you po, Vice Chair. For attendance update po, for Technical Working Group for TWG, regular supplies, equipment, recurring contacts, and other services, Ms. Radwa Pandian. From TWG for election-related forms and supplies, Ms. Karen Christine Pakleb, Ms. Sue Ellen Wee, Ms. Charis Altea Tobias. From TWG for OPOP-related projects, Ms. Esperanza Nicolas. From TWG for procurement through alternative methods, Mr. Lou Alexander Timkang. From Secretariat po, Mr. John Anthony Calio. From Procurement Management Department, Ms. Lolita Garcia. Observers po from Office of Commissioner Maceda, Ms. Guadalupe Maceda. Umabot pong bidder, Vice Chair, Menold Marketing Corporation, Ms. Gladys Arellano. From Uptown Industrial Sales Incorporated, Ms. Daisy Perolina. That will be all po, Vice Chair. Thank you po.
Announcement as to the next
Yes, sir.
activities.
Before that, sir, we shall inform all the bidders that we shall send the presentation na diniscuss po kanina, their emails. So para mag-guide din po sila sa pag prepare na kanilang bid submission. And for the updated or the calendar of activities for Monday, we'll be having an opening of bids for the provision of automated fingerprint identification system maintenance and monitoring. That's on Monday, sir, opening of bids. That's all, sir. Thank you po.
Thank you, Maxet. At this point, we would like to thank the prospective bidders for attending this negotiating meeting. Sana po yung pag-attend niyo dito will translate to your submission, to your participation in the bid opening on October 13. Medyo kailangan na rin po ng ASD or GST ang mga items na ito. Medyo for the maintenance of the fleet of service vehicles of Comelec. I also would like to thank those who participated in this negotiation meeting, my colleagues at the box, at the Reasoners Committee, the members of the Secretariat, the TWG, LUC representatives, EID, and all others who attended this meeting. There being other matters or issues to be discussed, this negotiating meeting for negotiated procurement is now hereby adjourned. Thank you everyone for participating, for attending. Good afternoon. Good morning pa. 11:58 pa lang. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chair.
Thank you,
Thank you, Vice Chair.
Thank
Thank you po.
Thank you, sir.
Nagpusa pa sila kumini. Rizal.
Thank you po.
Vice Chair Boyet.
Article 2 speaks of the procedure for transfer of voting center. Section 1, the determination of voting center to be transferred and the criteria to be used. So we have here the two criteria in the determination of which voting centers shall be transferred. Number 1, accessibility. The barangay voting center or territory to be transferred must be located nearest to the mall. And second is comfortability. The total number of voters shall not exceed 4,000, which shall constitute not more than 5 clustered seats. Next. Next slide, please. Section 2 of Article 2, conduct of consultative meetings with the public. So the concerned EO shall conduct a consultative meeting with the affected voters to explain the concept of mall voting. And this is summary in nature, done in 1 day. And if the result of the consultative meeting per set fails to get the required consensus of the voters, the EO shall endeavor to find another barangay, voting center or clustered precinct, which shall be transferred to the mall, and conduct another round of consultative meeting with them. If the second consultative meeting fails again, the EO shall submit a report to EBAD stating the same with the reasons therefore. And in this case, the voting will